Hello guys, let's watch the continuation of the previous video. Like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you. Let's watch this video together. History of the United States. The history of the United States is a rich tapestry woven from the threads of exploration, colonization, revolution, growth, conflict, and innovation. Here is a comprehensive overview of key periods and events. Colonial era, 1492 to 1776, exploration and early settlements. Christopher Columbus's 1492 voyage paved the way for European exploration. Early settlements include Jamestown, 1607, and Plymouth, 1620. Colonial development. 13 British colonies established along the eastern seaboard, each with distinct economic, social, and political characteristics. Conflict and coexistence ***. Relations with Native American tribes varied from cooperation to violent conflict. The importation of African slaves began, shaping the social and economic landscape. Revolutionary period, 1775 to 1783. American Revolution. Discontent with British rule led to the Declaration of Independence on July 4, 1776. The Revolutionary War, 1775 to 1783, followed, ending with American victory and British recognition of independence. Formation of the nation, 1783 to 1815. Constitutional Convention. The U.S. Constitution was drafted in 1787, creating a federal republic. The Bill of Rights was added in 1791 to protect individual liberties. Early Republic. The presidencies of George Washington, John Adams, Thomas Jefferson, and James Madison saw the establishment of institutions and foreign policy challenges, including the War of 1812. Expansion and division, 1815 to 1860. Westward expansion. Manifest Destiny fueled territorial expansion, including the Louisiana Purchase, 1803, Texas annexation, 1845, and Oregon Trail migrations. Social and political change. The abolitionist movement grew, advocating for the end of slavery. The women's suffrage movement also gained momentum. Economic growth. The Industrial Revolution transformed the economy, leading to urbanization and technological advancements. Civil War and Reconstruction, 1861 to 1877. Civil War. The conflict between the Union, North, and Confederacy, South, over issues including states' rights and slavery resulted in a devastating war. 1861 to 1865. The Union's victory preserved the nation and led to the abolition of slavery, 13th Amendment, 1865. Reconstruction. Efforts to rebuild the South and integrate freed slaves into society faced significant resistance. The 14th and 15th Amendments aimed to ensure citizenship and voting rights for African Americans. Industrialization and Progressive Era, 1878 to 1917. Economic growth. Rapid industrialization and immigration fueled economic expansion. Corporations and monopolies emerged, prompting calls for regulation. Progressive reforms. Movements sought to address social injustices, improve working conditions, and promote political reform. Key figures included Theodore Roosevelt and Woodrow Wilson. World Wars and Interwar period, 1917 to 1945. World War I. The U.S. entered the war in 1917, contributing to the Allied victory. The Treaty of Versailles and the League of Nations aimed to prevent future conflicts, though the U.S. Senate rejected joining the League. Great Depression. The stock market crash of 1929 led to a severe economic downturn. Franklin D. Roosevelt's New Deal, 1933 to 1939, introduced social and economic reforms to combat the Depression. World War II. The U.S. joined the Allies after the attack on Pearl Harbor, 1941, playing a crucial role in the defeat of the Axis powers. The war ended with the atomic bombings of Hiroshima and Nagasaki in 1945. Post-war era and civil rights movement, 1945 to 1980. Cold War. A period of geopolitical tension between the U.S. and Soviet Union, marked by the arms race, space race, and proxy wars. Civil rights movement. Led by figures like Martin Luther King Jr., the movement sought to end racial segregation and discrimination. Landmark legislation included the Civil Rights Act, 1964, and Voting Rights Act, 1965. Social changes. The 1960s and 1970s saw movements for women's rights, environmental protection, and LGBTQ+ rights. Contemporary period, 1980-present, technological advancements. The digital revolution transformed communication, commerce, and daily life. Globalization increased global interconnectedness affected the economy, culture, and politics. Political polarization. Recent decades have seen significant political division and debates over issues such as healthcare, immigration, and climate change. The history of the United States is a dynamic and evolving story, marked by triumphs, challenges, and a continuous pursuit of freedom and equality. Thank you guys. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. See you next video.